What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty, and I'm here for my review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 8, Episode 7. Y'all, when I tell y'all my allergies are bothering me, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get through this motherfucking review, but child, let me get through it, honey, okay? I got to get through it, because the way my nose is itching, I could snatch this motherfucker off my face. So let's just get into the review, shall we? So Jock and Scrappy, they go to the gym, and you know, Scrappy is so cute to me. Him and his nice little teeth. I want his teeth so bad, but they're all out at the gym. And you know, Jock been working out, getting his swag on, but Scrappy want to work out and get that baby weight up off of him. Because you know, Scrappy used to have a nice body. Now, if you look at some old pictures of Scrappy from back in the day when he was with, you know, Trioville and all of them, Scrappy had a nice little body on him. You know, he was skinny, had a little, had a nice little body. I don't remember him having a six-pack. He had this little flat, firm stomach. You know, he was nice on the eyes. Now, he still is nice on the eyes now, regardless whether he, gained weight back or not. But, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, as they were working out, Kirk comes in and he invited Arkansas Mo with him. And, you know, Jock was basically sitting up here like, listen, I'm glad that Carly has moved on with her life and she got a good man in her life, but hanging out with my ex-girlfriend's fiance is not something that I really want to do. But Kirk lets them know that he wants to invite Jock, Scrappy, and Mo on a trip. Him and Rashida is on their 19-year anniversary. And they want to have another couples trip in the cabin. So, everybody is down for the cause. Everybody want to have fun. It's going to be a good night. Yada, yada, yada. So, I will say that I love the men of this show. I love Scrappy and I love Jock and I like Mo. Don't care for Kurt, but, he is an Aquarius like me. But, he don't represent us the right way. However, that's it. So, Tiara and Akbar V, they kids have a play date, and basically Tiara comes to Akbar talking about Moniece and Scrap. Now, my thing about Tiara is she's a pathetic ass bitch, and she ain't got nothing else to do but to sit up and worry about Scrap and who he fucking, how he fucking him, why he fucking him, all of that other bullshit. My thing about it is, girl, get a life. Like, wasn't you just married and wasn't you pregnant and everything like that? And not too long ago, you was arguing with this nigga that you was married to on social media, and you put Malaysia from Basketball Wives in the shit too. So my situation is, what the fuck is your problem? Why are you worried? And I'm so glad that Akbar V called her out for being stuck on stupid, because that's exactly what the fuck she is. She's stuck on stupid like it ain't shit, okay? Just stuck on stupid. I don't know why she's so bothered, why she's so pressed, why she's so worried about Moniece and Scrap. You not with Scrap. You shouldn't even want to be with Scrap, because the way Scrap hurt your ass and made you look stupid is one thing. But for you to be walking around here acting like he owe you some dick, girl, bye. You beautiful enough to get some dick. But the fact that you want this fresh out of jail dick is just killing me right now. Girl, get a life, get another man, and have another baby. Because, you got a church of kids already. You might want to add more to the choir. So Shay Mack goes over to Pooh's house, and she basically tells Pooh that, I lost my job over this whole Carly thing, and I really regret doing it. Pooh don't give a fuck. Pooh really don't care. She's talking about all them girls fake. All they do is talk about each other behind each other back. They not real. They don't keep it real. They don't do this. They don't do that. So all this shit that you got going on with Carly, they don't give a fuck. All they do is talk about each other behind each other's back. So it really don't matter. And I don't feel sorry for Shay Mack and what she got going on. She wanted to get at Carly just as much as me, so I don't feel bad for what she going through. My thing about it is, Pooh, if you and Shay Mack supposed to be girls, you should feel bad. Yeah, she came to you with the shit, but you put her up to it. And yeah, Shay Mack is a grown-ass woman, and she allowed herself to be influenced by another grown-ass woman, but you had something to do with her losing her motherfucking job, and now she got to go back to busting tables because she was listening to your motherfucking ass. So in hindsight, no, it's not necessarily your fault, but you had a hand in it, and you should feel bad about it instead of giving this bitch a damn dildo. You fucking freaky ass bitch. And you not a freak in a good way either. You just, girl. Ooh! Pooh is just too much. Why is she here? I'm just saying. So Kirk and Rashida, they have a sit down with Sierra and BK, and they were talking about how Shay Mack fucked up, you know, Cardi's engagement party, and Tiara was talking about Pooh and how, you know, she was just dogging Cardi the fuck out when they all went to the Bahamas for her birthday and all of that stuff. So Pooh basically been hating on Cardi for a while now. But Rashida and Kirk invites Tiara and BK on a couples trip. And you know, Tiara and BK have been going through a lot of stuff, but they're still here, they're still together, and that's all that really matters, I guess. So, Rashida said, we ain't gonna have Pooh on this trip. And then, you know, Tiara was like, you damn right, we do not need Pooh on this trip. So, Chicago and Tokyo, they go up and meet up with Shay. And they confront Shay about what she did to Carly, which they should. That is their homegirl. Why not confront her about it? So, you know, Shay is showing a lot of remorse for the situation. She really is. She's showing that she's sorry about it. And, you know, Chicago and Tokyo said, you need to apologize. Straight up. And they ain't tell her nothing wrong. She do need to apologize to Carly because that was fucked up. You blasting her age. You blasting her for everything else. It's fucked up and you know it. All of this because you was mad because she tried to play you to the left about being friends with you. The way that I feel about a motherfucker is this. I got a lot of friends. I always say this on my videos. I have a lot of friends, okay? A lot of them. But at the end of the day, if a motherfucker don't want to be my motherfucking friend, then they just don't want to be my friend. Fuck them. I had to learn it the hard way. Because, you know, sometimes with me, being that I'm loyal to people, when I rock with you, I rock with you. And it don't matter how long it's been, how long ago it's been. If I rock with you, if I say you my brother, if I say you my sis, if I say you my best friend, I'm going to rock with you regardless. You know what I mean? So when a person rejects that friendship, it used to bother me, and sometimes it does still bother me, but this is why it took me forever to get over certain situations, because I was so loyal and I felt stupid and I felt dumb, and then other people were already calling me dumb before I really realized what the real was. So I have learned to just fuck with who fucks with me. If I fuck with you and you fuck with me, we fuck with each other. But ain't no way I'm finna fuck with you and you don't really fuck with me. So Shay, if Carla don't wanna fuck with you, fuck that. Keep it moving. She ain't gotta fuck with you just like you ain't gotta fuck with her. Point blank. You did all of that with Pooh just because your feelings was hurt. Bottom line. And that wasn't the right way to go. So, Carly, she gets some bad news from her doctor, and the doctor tells her that she's now miscarrying, and that's why she's been on her period for so long. And she's breaking down crying, and she calls Mimi, and she lets Mimi know that she had a miscarriage, and Mimi is there for her. And I will say one thing about these girls on the Atlanta cast. One thing I can say is that these girls really have true friendships on this show. They really do have true friendships. I can't say the same about these girls in Hollywood, these girls in New York, these girls in Miami, because I don't believe any of those girls are friends. The only ones that were real friends on this show was Tiara, Moniece, Nia, and Masika. Those four were real friends in my opinion. I really do. Because Brooke ain't nobody friend. Bridget just trying to get in where she fit in. I think Nikki and Tiara were real friends, you know. But on Atlanta, these girls are real friends. Like, they really do be holding each other down for real. So I can't say that about them, you know. So Mimi was down for Carly, you know, and she was just like, you know, Carly proved herself to be a real friend to me. You know, she was there for me when I was going through the situation with the person shooting at my house and all that stuff. Carly was the first one that was there for me, so I'm going to be there for Carly, and I like that. So Moniece and Tokyo. Moniece vents about Akbar not really doing what she's supposed to do with this whole EP thing. And, you know, Tokyo was like, well, Akbar really ain't got no good reputation, girl. So it really don't matter, you know what I mean? Like, you need to just work with somebody that wants to work with you. So then they start talking about Scrap. And, you know, Moniece is very upset about the Scrap and the Tommy thing and the Tiara thing. And she really feels like she's being played right now. And she really don't want to go through this shit again. And honestly, I'm in that same situation. Like, don't play me. Don't do shit to me that's gonna make me think you playing me. Point blank. I don't like to be played. I don't like nobody playing with my feelings, because when I'm in, I'm in, and when I'm out, I'm fucking out. Don't play with me. Don't play with my feelings, because I've had men play with my feelings in the past. You know, and some shit I'm just starting to get past, okay? Like, I do not like nobody to play with me. Point blank. If I think you playing me right now, you can cut the fuck off, and I ain't got no words for you. Point blank, period. So I'm all on this side when it comes down to that shit, okay? For real. So Tiara and Scrap meet up, and Tiara is still pressing Scrap about his relationship with Moniece, which is none of her motherfucking business. None of her business. She's really trying to figure out what they got going on. And then, you know, he was like, I was talking to many women, and no woman ever expected me to be in a relationship when I came back. You went out and you got married behind my back, and on top of that, it was like a rebound situation. Like, that's what you did. You did that to get back at me. And, you know, she apologized for that. Scrap took responsibility for everything that he ever did to Tiara, including being with other women and all of that stuff. But all he wants to do is focus on co-parenting with her and being friends. That's it. But he don't want to talk about Moniece with her. And rightfully so. He don't owe her that. So then Carly finds out that, you know, Mo left his computer and there's text messages popping up on the phone and all of that stuff. So next thing you know, Mo walks in and hold on, you guys. Mo walks back in from Arkansas after taking care of his business, and she's already mad. Already just ready for blast off. Already, pretty much. So then, you know what I'm saying? She asked him, how did the trip go? And he said, okay, this is what I wanted to talk to you about. So I found out that my ex, a woman I was dealing with, has a baby. She told me that she was pregnant the whole time and I never knew nothing about it. And then she was like, so the baby is yours, pretty much. And then she was like, he was like, no, the baby, I don't know if the baby's mine or not. I'm trying to get a DNA test. I just found out about this like 2 weeks ago. So eventually Carly gets upset and gets all in her feelings or whatever. So you know, she gets all up in her feelings and all of that stuff automatically or whatever, and she wasn't trying to hear nothing that he said, and she already thinks that the baby is his. And my thing about it is why would you even do that? Like, you're not trying to hear nothing he's saying. You're already ready to cut him off. He said he don't know that the baby his, and you mad because he didn't tell you right away. But why would he tell you that he possibly got a baby by somebody? Why would he even tell you that? At the end of the day, he wanted to know himself before he told you. He don't know. It was really nothing for you to tell. Nothing for him to tell you at the end of the day. And I just feel like you just wanted to go off. And the way that you handled this shit was all wrong. And I just think that you was all the way fucked up. And that's that. Point blank. So we go to Erica Dixon's house. She's having a party. And Carly immediately tells Mimi and Rashida that she had an abortion. Not an abortion, but she had a miscarriage. But then she goes into saying that she broke up with Mo. When she tells them what happened, she said that there's a maybe baby. He don't know that the baby is his, but I'm mad because he didn't tell me. And Rashida and Mimi was like, why the hell would he tell you? He didn't even know that the baby was his. Why would he come out and tell you some shit like that, girl? Like, are you serious? Blah, 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 blah. She was like, but you supposed to tell me. And for once, I'm with Georgia Prune and Mimi. Like, why would he tell you? It was no reason for him to tell you that right now. He didn't fucking know himself. So why tell you that? You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Then Erica reveals that she's pregnant and everybody's happy. And, you know, Mimi and Rashida both tell Carly, you need to talk to Mo. You need to make things right with him because the way that this is happening is really not right. It's not right. And it's not. Point blank. So Shay Mack comes in with Shekinah. She apologizes to Carly sincerely. She said that she was wrong and she just felt like, you know, her feelings was hurt basically because of the way she was treated by Carly. Carly apologized to Shay Mack, but she said, I apologize to you. I accept my role, but I'm not apologizing to Pooh because Pooh was damn wrong for that. And when Shay Mack told him how she pulled out a dildo on her, everybody tripped out. It was crazy. So then Moniece confronts Scrap. She feels like she's being played. She feels like she's being manipulated. Scrap really didn't have nothing to say. You know, Moniece was saying she don't have time for this. She's getting older. She ain't got time for the games. And she really don't at this point, honestly. She got way too much going on. She really trying to get herself together. Don't nobody got time for this shit. Point blank period. At all. So at the end of it all, you know, he, like I said, he really didn't have anything to say. Honestly, he just didn't. Like, what could he really say at this point? There was nothing that he could say. So it's like, at the end of it all, he know that he was wrong. And that's that. You know what I mean? And instead of, you can't just make somebody believe that they're going to be in a relationship with you and you know that they're not going to be in one. Just keep it all the way real. You know what I mean? But with that being said, you guys, this is my review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Baby, when I tell you these allergies are killing me, I want to snatch this motherfucking nose off so fucking bad, okay? That's why y'all didn't get the review earlier today. I took a Benadryl last night and went the fuck to sleep. And by the time I was getting ready to get off of work today, this nose started going in, okay? But with that being said, y'all, this is my review. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Peace.